오래간만에 돌아왔습니다. 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다.
엘라.
아하, 맞아. 제목을 안 바꿨구나. 아, 이걸 어떻게 해야 되는 거야? 채팅창. 이렇게 하면 되려나? 오케이, 됐다.
엘라.
보자, 이게 내 레벨이 맞니? 헤로도스 대학이 레벨 11.
Έχουμε κατά μονοπόλιο λίγο.
레벨 51.
So this is the secret chamber. So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists.
안녕하세요.
Here,
반갑습니다.
all along.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash? Thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
점프를 수집하자.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Limos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
You mentioned someone. Vimos. Who is that?
You'll learn his name very, very quickly.
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon. He's difficult, but he does important work for us. I don't envy his position one bit.
데이모스?
There's a lot of people here.
All share our common mind.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
I'll go talk to the others.
해버려야겠구만.
Thank you.
Yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
All right, then. Highest bidder gets an Olympic match thrown in their favor.
With what influence?
My post gets me sway in any event. Come now, name your bet, if you aren't a coward.
A shipment of marble for the Athenians to take to the discus event.
If
You're
it is
not
that
listening.
easy, then 20...
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or his father?
Neither.
You have a better idea.
The sibling, Cassandra.
She's as good as ours already. We need to look to the future.
No. Go after her. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I
I
hear
need much more information to identify
you're
who these
just
cultists
wrong.
are.
We need to look for the father now. We can't have two minds about this. The cult must decide.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Demos may ask for our hands next. Go on. Make your offering.
미친놈이구만.
I'll pass.
The blood is for the cause, not the boy. Make your sacrifice.
Sorry.
We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister. You know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them.
That information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know we're about to capture his mother.
어머니 얘기 나오는데 어머니 살아있다고 다음부터?
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, unless she's uncontrollable.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Tell me about Demos.
He's shown us what we need to know. He's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition.
어디 가라는 거야 이제? 이게 뭐? 오. 아닌데? 무슨 정보를 어디서 더 얻으라는 거야? 가는 게 맞아?
Why they face so sad, like the tragic mask of Melpomene? Your family is safe for now.
Just don't touch them. Don't hurt them.
That is up to you, but I know you behave because you know their fates if you don't.
Please, don't.
We will kill them. Your wife, your child, and then what would you have to live for?
Nothing.
Exactly.
관심 없다고 이분들 다니는데?
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson!
Does he deserve it?
Doesn't fucking matter, does it? What I say goes, no questions asked!
I couldn't do it. But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will. I'll kill Phileas.
I don't want it.
Well, you fucking have to want it, cause I say so. Take it!
No. He's yours.
You don't know what the fuck fun
할
is.
줄 알았지?
More for me! Fuck with me and there's plenty more where that came from!
아이씨 하지 말라. 못하게 할 거야.
Fuck up like that again and I'll draw blood! Now get the fuck out of here before I get this stranger's blood on your roads! You! Someone was spotted doing it in yours!
저쪽 반대쪽으로 가면 되겠죠?
Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought. Strange. I feel something. Towards the pyramid. It's covered in shards like albinos.
현실로 돌아가나?
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
It does.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No!
My great warrior hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool. Show respect for the bloodline.
호감도 마이너스 됐네.
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor.
안녕하세요.
The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You.
뭐야, 난가? 난가? 아, 나 아니구나. 딴 놈이구나.
Go. You. 난가? 기억을 같이 보는겨? Go! You! Get up here! The traitor is dead!
똥생이었네, 데이모스가. 아니, 가면 벗고 나와야 되는 거 아니야?
You're alive.
There were people in the temple. I couldn't see their faces. Herodotus. They control all of the Greek world. Everything.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my brother.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra, the man I serve, we must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
누군데? 페리클레스가?
Pericles is the king of the free people of Athens.
King? Athens has no king. Pericles serves the people, not the other way around.
Serves the people. You're right. He's not much of a king.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
To Athens? They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck your war. The cultists are exterminating my family.
You have a duty to the Greek world. We both do. Pericles must be warned.
She is my mother. What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
Oh.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Wishes to say anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family.
But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hand.
그 단어는 피.
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
뭐야? 소테라.
Ella. Off we go now.
무서워, 씨. 어디까지 찌는 거야? 아이씨. 잠깐만. 아, 아니구나.
Thermopyle. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
화방만 줘야 뭐야?
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
아, 또 해상전이야. 아, 귀찮아. 씨.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for...
메가리스로 가서 교단원 한 명을 죽여봅시다. 뭐야? 저기로 가봅시다. 저거 되는 거야? 잠깐만. 죽어버렸어? 영입하려고 그랬는지? 같은 팀 아닌가? 왜 맨날 헷갈리니?
more from you. I drive the alarm.
Need to check this out.
아이씨 어떻게 도망쳐. 오케이. 기세비야 잘하고 있냐?
If you're willing to work for it, I pay my crew more than you'll ever make here.
빨리 일어나라. 힘들다 아직. 이게 되는구나. 뒤져라. 좀 끊어봅시다. 밋밋하네. 노예 사업을 한다.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
키메라. 일단 알려고요.
How are you still
I have a ship. Join my crew, and you'll taste freedom.
Odysseus had to take care of his sick... Cassandra! I haven't seen you since you took me to the ruins of Odysseus.
Odessa, you remember?
Of course I do. You told me to stay home with my family.
Seems like you're doing that.
Not by choice. You asked if I wanted to be remembered or to be happy. Well, taking care of my sick father does not make me happy.
Be glad you have family to take care of.
Says the one who gets to travel and make a name for herself. Nobody knows who I am.
If you don't like it, do something about it.
Not until my father is better. I need to get a couple of things for him. Maybe you could help me.
Don't worry, I'm here to help. What do you need?
A few herbs from the Valley of King Lelech nearby. Also need a mixture from the market to combine with the herbs. There's a merchant there holding on to it for me.
Is your father really so sick you can't get them yourself?
I'm his only child. I'd rather be close by, in case he gets worse.
Stay by your father. I'll be back with the herbs and the mixture.
되고 일단은 배를 구하러 배를 타러 가봅시다. 더 뺑 돌아가나 이게? 별로였네. 아까 거길 하고 올걸.
Just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. And all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share against them.
Like in Pinor?
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then? We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old. Perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Now that
head for over water!
We are at full speed, Commander!
Let's move! Sails down! Ship the oars!
There will be more battles like that. Nothing the Andresia can handle.
Fight them for all your worth! Get that sail up!
This is dangerous territory, Commander. We can't go any faster, Commander.
Faster! Onward! Sails down!
Bay of Marathon is here. Marathon? You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
The site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon!
Yes!
Rowers! Go! Increase speed!
Ship coming! Let's try to ramble! Rowers need a break, Commander!
Less speed now!
Faster!
Speed up!
Well, this will be a challenge.
More speed!
Another hit and we are done for.
제일 짜증나는 일이 발생해버렸네. 또 배를 강화해야 되나?
These are dangerous waters, Commander.
더 가라고. 아씨, 나무가 엄청 많이 필요하구나.
Poseidon be praised. She's a loving ship now. Like a beast in motion.
Full power!
We can't go any faster.
Board in! Full sail!
다 잡으면서 가야 되나? 괜찮은데.
Ready the oars!
Mother, the roads need time to rest.
Spear them! Go! Archers! We need you! Shoot! Woo! Feel that wind! Increase speed! Go!
We're taking damage from that fire.
Faster!
Captain, the Adrestia is taking
More
damage.
speed! Increase speed!
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster.
Onward!
It's not safe to be here.
Head for
Watch
over
out.
water!
We need to let the rowers catch the threat.
Faster!
There are powerful enemies
Speed
here,
up!
Commander. We should be careful. Commander,
Increase
the rowers
speed!
can't keep this up. Well, we got out of that alive. Something to be thankful for.
Arrows at the ready! Fire the volley! Speed! More speed! Keep up the speed!
We are going as fast as we can,
Go!
Commander.
Forward! Let's go!
We're going as fast as we can.
Onward! Faster!
We need to
More
let the
speed!
rowers rest, Commander.
Increase speed! Forward!
We can pull away again after
More
the rowers
speed!
catch the breath.
Speed up! Head for over water! Increase speed!
The rowers can't keep this up, Commander.
More oars! Rowers! Go! Sail down! Get the oars ready!
There's salvage nearby. Can't go any faster, Commander. The gods are with us today, Cassandra. The sea is calm and the winds are warm.
It's beautiful.
It is, my friend. It sure is. We should be careful, Cassandra.
There's a question I need to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to
Leonidas was a problem.
And they give you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you.
There's more. It helps me in battle. What you mean? I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just
상상만 됐구만.
we are approaching the island of Andros, Cassandra.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros is close. It's like Spencer.
Is this the place with the...
The Romans can't keep this up, Commander!
Here it is.
아니고 증가 있는 곳은 여기고. 오케이. 여기까지 차치하고 갑시다. 갑시다. 할 수 있을려나 모르겠다만.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before. How do I get inside? I wonder if...
이거 보여주려고 멧돼지가 많았군요.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Oh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you. By the gods! Who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
What was that? 현실.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
No time to rest. Abstergo goons could be tracking us down right now.
And the rest of us will be ready for them. If you burn out here, our mission will be done.
They told me you had a cheerful bedside manner.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
I should check my email.
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu.
The lost book of Herodotus. The spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I wouldn't believe it.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor. So I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
들어가면 되나요?
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
뭐야?
What? What? I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop. How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
사람 아니야? 늙은 거 같냐?
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
자, 뺏기. 다음 단계로 해야 된다. 오케이.
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive!
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. Doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
You think it's that simple? Come on, Alexios. Let's talk about it.
Stop calling me that! I already know what happened that night.
Right. Deimos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod. Worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrini, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous, when really, you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrini. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us, stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrini live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
저 매도사는 놈만 죽이고 끝내겠습니다.
Come on.
녀석.
Ella. we go now? Should be extra careful in this area.
You, the one who can unlock the secrets of the Ura!
Given up. Death is close. Nobody will. Better than you look, but that's not saying much.
Can't believe we did it!
그냥 헛짓거리하다가 이씨 그냥 때려 죽여버릴까.
I need to stay hidden.
위치가 딱 죽이기 좋았는데.
You, the one who can unlock the secrets of the ancient form. Give me that spear!
who would have given up.
여기까지만 끝내고 또 잘게. 기다려줘요.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Pretty sure I heard something.
Give me that spear! You're simply delaying this.
I'll root all of you out.
Thank you so much!
Piestituto.
Aronal!
How will I ever repay? I owe you my life.
By the God,
저는 레벨업이 안 되고 있을까요? 모르겠다. 오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 나중에 봐요.